Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on "The Only Possible Journey is the One You Begin" by Shrestha Shandilya, founder, image consultant, Punam Fashion House. She is Shrestha Shandilya and here she is with her story. She hopes you guys like it and she hopes people don't judge her on that basis, but it's okay if they does that. She comes from a very basic background and a middle-class family, where she was like a very good kid and used to study and all that. But then destiny favored her to move into Mumbai and where her life changed. She always had a keen desire to become a fashion designer since childhood, but something didn't favor, and she wasn't shortlisted for 2 years continuously, and that's how her life changed. So, she thought to get her into some designing field. She tried for some other colleges, but then her life was stuck near NIFT and she wanted to be a student of NIFT, but it didn't happen. So she thought, okay, let me give it a try, and why not? Her friends also suggested, Shrestha, that you can be good at graphics because you have a good idea about things. And then she started studying graphics, and wherein she also enrolled herself for bachelor's, and things started moving like okay types. And the one fine day she got a call on Instagram regarding the auditions, and at that time she was like, oh my god, what's that? For her, acting is always like there is something fishy inside. But when she got the call, she was like, what is this happening to her? And she replied to her after a month, and somehow she got to know that people sometimes look for the faces on social media and they get to you to find someone as per their requirement. At that time, she thought it's okay as graphics is not working, why is this coming to her? She asked her mom and her brother as well, as she said, it's happening, should I go? Her mom was like, okay, it is fine, but this industry is a bit difficult, like it's very different. But she said yeah it is, but let her try. And then from there she started working in TV shows and web series, followed by some commercials, and she also did some shoots for Skincraft in all times of India. And there she worked with many renowned personalities, and she feels so blessed about it. But then she thought fashion is not coming to her, why she is getting completely different from what she wanted. And that's how things started moving on her mind. She was like, she wanted a degree, she didn't get any degree. Her friends also used to compliment her for fashion styling and her sense of dressing. She thought it's fine, and after brainstorming a lot she thought of getting started out her own clothing label, Punam's Fashion House, and it has been started now. She feels privileged to know that few people knows her, and she dives into designs, she makes sketches, etc. She feels good about it, that there is something within her which pushes her every day. And that's how things started for her. In 2020 she thought about it, and in 2021 by God's graces started it. And in 2021 she lost her mom to COVID. She started her business on her mother's name, which she thought of few years ago. It feels sad that today her mom is not by her side, and simultaneously she is a student of image consultancy because she wants to bring out the image in homemakers and any other people, those who are not capable of themselves in front of the world. She wants to help them out, and she just wants to. Her mom was a homemaker, and she had a lot of story to say, and unfortunately she didn't help her much, but she wants other homemakers to come out with their story, as image consultancy is all about thinking of other person as they want to think of themselves. And this is how she is today, this is how she wanted to become, and her mom have made her today. She just wants to being surrounded by real people who just match her vibe and never judge her on her mood swings. And by God's grace she has few of her friends who are very real, and her family member who are there for her and are real since her childhood. And talking about her outfits, she loves making outfits, she loves making designer jewelries, and she has a keen interest in sketching. She loves dancing, though she is not professionally qualified. She has a keen interest in cooking and singing because her brother is from music background. Apart from that, she loves reading, she listens to couple of podcasts before sleeping. And recently she discovered that she also loves writing, and now she has started writing a book on her mother's story, which she is sure she will share with us. She feels lovely to share her ideas, what she is today, her hobbies, and she hopes we have a great time, and keeping yourself safe, and please take care of your loved ones. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.